So let's talk about Alfredo sauce. And Alfredo sauce is very delicious, it's very rich, and I think a lot of people are intimidated by it. But the thing is, it's really simple, but whenever you have a bad one, and this really makes me mad, whenever I go to an Italian restaurant and they have a bad Alfredo sauce, because it's so simple to do, it's just not the cheapest thing in the world to do. So you really only need 2 ingredients to make an Alfredo sauce. And so you need heavy cream and Parmesan cheese. Now we're gonna make it a little bit more interesting today, but if you use those 2 ingredients, then you're gonna have a good sauce. So what some restaurants do is they make a roux out of fat and flour, and then they add milk to it, but milk doesn't have the fat content of the cream, and that's how you get a lot of the richness from it. So I'm going to show you today how to make a very simple, very delicious Alfredo sauce. So I'm going to make a chicken Alfredo this evening, and so I'm going to use some grilled chicken in there. So I'm just going to go and wipe down the grates. I've already cleaned it, but I'm going to wipe it down with a little bit of canola oil. And then I'm going to put chicken on the grill, mix down at an angle. It's been 5 or 6 minutes, and then I'm just going to rotate them 90 degrees. So now I'm going to turn these over. And then I want these to get to an internal temperature between 160 and 165. So I'm going to put a probe thermometer pretty far in. You see it's actually just around 90 degrees right now. So I'm going to wait for this to go off, and then it'll be done. We'll take these off the grill and we'll go inside. Go ahead and start heating up your water for your pasta. And now we'll start getting the sauce ready. I have 2 cups of the heavy whipping cream and the Parmesan cheese, and then the only other ingredients I'm going to add is I'm going to mix some shallot and some garlic. I'm going to saute those before I start putting the sauce together. Put some olive oil in the pan, throw in your shallots, season with salt and pepper. Cook for a couple minutes, then add the garlic. Cook for a couple more minutes, stirring the whole time, and then when the garlic is soft, then you can add your heavy cream. Go ahead and add your fettuccine to the water. Keep the cream on medium-low heat, stirring often. You want to be able to control the temperature so you don't burn your cream and so the cheese sauce does not separate. I like to use an infrared thermometer and keep it under 160 degrees. When the cream heats up to 160, begin to add the Parmesan, 1 pinch at a time, stirring constantly so that it melts evenly. Every time you add 2 pinches of cheese, go ahead and let it come back up to 160. Once you've added 4 to 5 ounces of the cheese, go ahead and check for taste and consistency. This sauce is about done. You want to drain the pasta when it's about 3/4 the way cooked. It will continue to cook once it's resting. Don't forget the bread. Just brush both sides of your favorite bread with extra virgin olive oil. And then put it on your panini press or your outdoor grill. Once you get some good grill marks on it, take it off and rub it with a clove of garlic several times on each side. When preparing each serving, add some olive oil to a non-stick skillet. Add the shredded chicken breast, your serving of pasta, and some of the Alfredo sauce. Toss so that every part of the pasta and the chicken is coated by the sauce. Add the serving to the bowl. And sprinkle with some more Parmesan. And now it's ready to serve.